Oh, it's recording. Okay, ready. I had just finished eating a late lunch. My husband was sitting in the living room watching the US Open on TV, and I thought I'd sit down and watch it with him for a few minutes. I wasn't sitting there long when I heard one of my cats making a strange meow. I got up to see what that was all about and walked down the hallway and saw two of my cats sitting in the bedroom doorway facing each other. As I got a little bit closer, I realized what they were doing. As I looked down, I shrieked, "Oh my gosh, there's a frog in the house!" As I did that, one cat ran into the bedroom. I saw a frog jump. I saw the legs jump into the bedroom, and the black cat ran down the hallway past me. I went into the bedroom looking for the frog. The cat had run under the bed. Jim came in to see what was going on. I got a flashlight and searched that whole bedroom, under the dresser, under the bed, under the cat under the bed, everywhere, and could not find that frog anywhere. I went to find the other cat that had run out, and I found her sitting in the open bathroom window, the window with no screen. I thought perhaps she had had the frog in her mouth as she ran past me. Maybe I didn't see clearly. So I looked outside. I'm looking out there to see if I can find the frog anywhere, and I don't see one. I grab the cat, I shut the window, and I go back into the bedroom, and I put the cat down thinking she can help me find the frog. She goes on the bed and she just sprawls out like cats do, and like she's gonna take a little nap. So I continued searching a little bit more, couldn't find it, decided I'll look for it later. So I shut the door, went out. I looked a couple times during the day, but still couldn't find the frog. Later that evening, after Jim had gone to bed, I was still up working in my office closet. I had been digging around in boxes looking for old photos all day. In and out of there all day. But at one point, I looked down on the floor, and what do I see? There's a frog! So I quickly snapped a photo, ran to the kitchen trying to think what I could get to catch this frog with. I run back with a trusty yogurt container, and I go in the closet. He's still there, and I catch the frog. Got him. But I didn't hear any noise. So I look. I think he's dead. He's dead. He's been dead for a long time. It was hard. So I scooped up the frog, wondering how in the heck he got there, threw him away, went about my business. About a half an hour later, I decided to go to bed. I went in the other bedroom and got the cat out. And as I did, I look across the room and there's the frog. So I ran across the hallway, got my trusty yogurt container, went back in there and tried to get the frog. But the frog hopped. And he one hop ahead of me, and one hop ahead of me, another hop ahead of me, until he went over in the corner under the dresser. I decided that was enough of the frog for one day. I'll let Jim get him in the morning. The next morning, I was explaining all this to Jim. I don't know how he didn't wake up with all that commotion. And he said, "Well, I'm not going to touch that frog. I'll shoot it, but I'm not going to touch it." Thankfully, he was just joking. So we went in there with a flashlight again, searched under everything again, still could not find the frog. He went in the kitchen to fix breakfast. I went in the living room and sat down in a chair. I swiveled around towards the fireplace, and I looked down on the floor. There's the frog! So I get up and I run and I grab a towel. I'm thinking, this time surely a towel can catch that whole frog where he won't be able to jump away. I threw the towel down on the frog, but I didn't get it on him very good. I kind of missed. So I had to bend over, get down there, and kind of straighten the towel so that it was more secure. I got up and I told Jim, there, now you scoop him up and take him outside. He said, no, you do it. I said, no, you do it. So he scooped up the frog in the towel. He had the frog in the towel. He takes it over to the door, shakes out the towel, and there's the frog on the sidewalk. And I bend over and I look at that frog and I'm like, oh, he's got a broken leg. And then as I looked a little bit closer at the frog, I realized, oh, I think he's dead. The cat's already played with it. So we thought, well, we'll just leave him here. The cats can play with him a little bit more. As soon as we said that, we thought, no, we can't do that because the dog will eat it. So Jim said, get a shovel and throw it over the fence. And we both laughed because that's kind of our joke, throw it over the fence. So I got the shovel because he didn't have his shoes on yet. I grabbed the shovel, I scooped up the frog just in time as the dog comes running. I take the frog in the shovel over to the gate and I throw him over into the grass. I hope that Jim will keep the bathroom window shut now. And hopefully we won't find any more frogs in the house. Thank you.